Welcome, my peoples, my friends, to another episode of Face the Bully, where I like to talk about today, my dog. You know what I mean? Today, I like to talk about today, my dog. You know what I mean? Because I brought her to the park a couple days ago. I bring her to the park a lot, but this one particular time, I brought my dog to the park. I took her chain. She's just a puppy, as you can see. I took her chain and I put it under my shoe. And when I put it under my shoe, my dog snatched away from my shoe and the chain came away. Now, if that could have been an aggressive dog, what would have been going on with Face the Bully this morning? I would have been in trouble for my dog biting somebody. And I never meant for my dog, especially, to go out and bite nobody. But you want to know what I did do? I did not do, I did not hold her leash properly. I did not hold her leash properly. And it seemed like I even was playing around. You know what I mean? Because I'm sitting here with a puppy. I know the dog ain't gonna bite you or nothing. But at the same time, it seemed like I was playing around. It seemed like, I had to check myself on it because it seemed like I was playing around. So, right there could have been a bad thing if this dog would have been a little bigger and kept that animal aggression. She had acted like, I keep her around people. But at that point in time, she acted to me like she was trying to be people aggressive. She was trying to be people aggressive, She was trying to be human aggressive. You can't trust no dog. Sometimes you just can't trust a dog. I'm in agreement with that. You know what I'm saying? You can't trust your dog. Your dog might be the nicest dog on earth. Then turn around and bite somebody and you wondering why. Like me. I'm in the park right now. I want to socialize her to people, but I don't want to socialize her to too many people, and I don't want to socialize her too early. But once I see animal aggression, period, or people aggression, period, you need to work on that off top. So right now, we're getting accustomed to people more often. By going to the park, I even take her, since I see she's a little timid, put her in the car, take her wherever I go. It don't matter where I go. I take her wherever I go. I'm trying to get her accustomed to people. Because I don't want Miss Bright Eyes to bite nobody. You okay, Bright Eyes? Come on, she ain't never been to a park. She ain't never been outside. So this is all brand new. All this brand new stuff. But at the same time, you can't trust no dog. It wouldn't have been no what if, because I would have never let a bigger dog off the chain like that. I kind of never expected her to jump up like that at that lady that walked by. But she did. She did. She jumped up at that lady that walked by. And she seemed to me to be trying to be a little aggressive. I don't like it. And what am I going to do about it? I'm going to walk my dog. She's going to become accustomed to people more often. I can't say if you come to my house that you probably won't be in trouble, because she's going to guard the house. But out here in the field, I really prefer that she be nice handled. I would really prefer that Bright Eyes be nice handled. I don't want her to be a bad dog. Not at all. We don't have bad dogs. We don't want bad dogs. I don't take bad dog pictures. It's just pure whole sadness when you come around it and you think about it. You know, how something could come to a tragic end because of a dog. So me, myself, personally, I'm doing my hardest to make sure that not one thing ever could possibly occur. But sometimes it gets a little bit like, sometimes it will get hard for me. Sometimes it will get hard because, you know, a terrier dog, you have to put time into a terrier dog, you know, and I'm just going to show you my time. You know what I mean? This is how I'm going to put in time with it. Right here. Come on, Bright Eyes. Out here. And she will become accustomed to... My dog doesn't know nothing about snakes. There's snakes out here. There's big birds and stuff out here. And she don't really know nothing about it. She's a little timid, but she walks with me. But you know what? She did show people aggression. And I have to just, man, do my best to correct that. I have to do my best to correct that on Miss Bright Eyes. So, for those who saw the last episode that I did, where she did jump up and try to bark at a lady, we're going to go through a little correction over here. And sometime it might be televised. Right now, she's walking on her own. But also, right now, there's nobody in the park. I see the soccer goals set up. So later on, there should be some people here. The fish have stopped running, the salmon and the trout. So the water is real clear, but it's cold out there too. But for the most part, we just gonna walk the park and we're gonna get her. We're gonna stop her from being timid. I don't want my dog to be timid. Face the bully. Don't want his dog to be timid. None of my dogs can be timid. None of them can be timid. None of them can look like they're going to try to come harass you. I don't want them to harass you. They can't do that. Come on, Bright Eyes. Bright Eyes, the demon dog. That's what I call her. And she has a little attitude. She's got an attitude. But yeah, I'm gonna keep you tuned in on what's going to happen with Miss Bright Eyes. But I can tell you right now, even today, I got my leash with me. You know, I got my leash with me. I keep it with me. You know what I mean? She got a chain on her neck too. You know what I'm saying? To go on this leash. So she has enough room right now to run because I can't just trust a full-fledged leash. You know, she might pop that. Really. You know, she might break it. You see her head? She's growing into her head. Come here, Bright Eyes. She's growing into her head. She's growing into her body. You know, you've been seeing Bright Eyes for, what, 2 months now? Bright Eyes, what are you eating? No. Get over here. See? That's what I'm telling you. Put it down. Get over here and put it down. Good girl. Let's go. You don't just eat. See, you can't stop in the park. She could have been eating dog poop right there. Most people would be like, no, she was eating a stick. Well, no, she could have been eating dookie right there. You don't know. So dogs go up and stick their nose on the ground, and if it smells good, let's taste it. For real. Come over, Bright Eyes. Let's go. This is really day 2 of socialization with Miss Bright Eyes. My dog is going through a period of socialization right here on Face the Bully because she really don't like people. Oh. I hated to say that, but I had to say it, man. It seemed like she getting a little timid towards people. And I gotta bust that down on her right now. We finna do the bust down out here. She gonna meet a lot of people. She gonna be surrounded by people. Nah, we ain't playing that game. She gonna be surrounded by people. She gonna grow up with people right here in this big old park. She gonna grow up right here in this town full of these mountains and stuff. Looking all pretty and stuff up there. And she gonna grow up with me right here on Face the Bully.